What's up, guys? So to all my fives of fans that want to know where I've been, what I've been up to, I've been playing Minecraft. Okay, not streaming it. It wasn't necessarily supposed to be something that I spent too much time on, but you know, here we are, like what, a week and a half in, and I thought I'd just give you a little show around. I've not been documenting my progress, but I'll do what I can to kind of give you a little gist of what this world's been like. I would say I'm close to endgame in regards to vanilla, but I barely scratched the surface with what's available in this mod. This is FTB 1.2.1. It's been a new update, which I think is what kind of lured me to it, to coming back in the first place. So, yes, how did we get here? Right, well, it all starts in 2001. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so, as you can see, I have explored quite a lot of this world now. It's been okay. I believe it all started here. I went east to my first base, which I relied on a structure for. So I literally saw a building with an unfinished roof and what I can describe as being a temple or something, or like a tower. And I thought, wow, you know, it's getting dark. There's mobs everywhere. I'll go seek refuge in here. Set up a little farm. And so yes, I've set up a little base, and then unfortunately in the basement of this building here, it was actually a pyromancer, which isn't really that strong of a mob, but when you don't have any armor, you have not much food, and not really any tools, you know, we're talking cobblestone at this point, where this is that early on, it was completely unachievable. I tried cheesing it by trapping him in a little corner, but unfortunately the pyromancer also has the ability to teleport. And as you can probably tell, I didn't do a very good job. And then for the rest of my time at my first base, I had the pyromancer just absolutely gunning for me. So if I had to be careful of creepers, skeletons, zombies, and a pyromancer. It was like having the snail that will kill you if it touches you, but in Minecraft. So it was an experience. So I believe I took east, got onto a boat here. Got onto a boat on the east side, went all the way around the ice biome. Again, not really looking for anything in particular, but looking for everything at the same time. Distinctly remember this being a very boring trip around the world. Ultimately, looped back round. Again, not really able to do much with the armor I was given. And I got to about here, and I thought, wow. I'm lost. I feel lost, but it's fine. So we're cutting east again because I thought, okay, well, believe I was low on resources. If I die, if I'm running right, then at least I will have a respawn like here, and then I could be able to pick up my starting items basically, just slightly easier. Which is when we found my first nether portal, or unfinished nether portal ruins, whatever you want to call it, and I set up what is that, like a 12 by 12 box to set up my base. Let me just sleep right here, sleep in reverse. I'm not able to. I want to keep it day if I can, because I've currently got 2 solar panels which are generating electricity, fuel, whatever you want to call it, to this thing, which I'm struggling to, struggling to fuel up, to be fair. But I always have this issue. I'm always going the solar panel way. You know me. Renewable is the way, and it is the future. I've kind of accidentally already showed off the fact that I have a mining gadget. So I've done a video highlighting how good the mining gadget is in the past. Actually, my approach this time was slightly different. First off, I built so excuse my flames, it does make it look. So I basically started with a mining turtle. If you don't know what that is, it's literally a machine that will mine for you via code that you can put in and modify. So I literally just did excavate 5, and this mining turtle just worked its way down. I did it 4 times, and what it basically allows me to do is just get to different y-axes faster. So if I needed iron, I know that iron spawns most. Well, actually, that was a bad example because iron spawns mostly quite higher up. But let's say it was diamonds. I know that diamond spawns at like anything below -16. Anyway, and it just allows me for easier up and down movement. It really is that simple. What I will say though is this thing here. You can already see all the mobs. That was a constant battle of this point here, this pivotal bit between like diamonds and no diamonds, was just a 360 skeleton Berganza of when I was trying to like surface. So like I'd be on my way up the ladder, and then a skeleton would shoot me from the side and knock me off and die. But as inconvenient as it was just a simple case of jumping down and landing in the water and grabbing my stuff again. But it did happen way too much, which is kind of why I'm mentioning it right now. Okay, anyway, so we have got the modification table, which was for the laser gun, which again I won't go into today because I feel like I've done that a lot. The enchantment table, which is just an essential. What I will say is actually this came in huge because we've got this thing here, which is the squeezer, which is basically a macerator slash pulverizer, but it's not. It's a squeezer, which requires a special type of tree that drops a special type of ore. Yes, that's right, ore in a tree, to make the squeezer. So you put items in, or you need to put silk touched ore blocks in this top chest. It goes to the squeezer, it drops down, it goes to the resourceful furnace, which can do 3 smelting instances at once, and then it goes into the chest. Basically that was my fundamentals for a long time, but when we started getting into more things, so to make, what even is this? To make the resourceful furnace, I needed the latex processing unit, which in turn needed the enrichment chamber, which in turn needed the metallurgic infuser, which in turn needed the crusher. Wait, actually, why do I need the crusher? I can't remember specifically, but these 5 bit of equipment was my early / mid-game farm, and ultimately it's absolutely skyrocketed me forward. I've got 2 generators on the side of this just to try and I know I just said I was all about solar panels, but right now my fuel consumption is more than what the solar panels can provide. And over here I started dabbling with magic and stuff. Magic, you get magic source by growing crops and collecting them in the jars, so at least I've got that set up. But ultimately I found it a bit overwhelming and I couldn't be asked to watch a bunch of YouTube videos again, by the way. Right, so the last thing I'll show off here is the nether. I unfortunately had one of the best and worst nether spawns I ever did. I am basically right now in a, from what I can see, a square cube. Sorry, not a square. I'm right now in a cube of a nether fortress, but from what I can see, that there is no fortress. It's just this cube that I've spawned in, which is seemingly underground with really no way of getting out. And it's been hard. Honestly, it's been hard. It's one of the worst nether spawns I've had the displeasure of dealing with. But I only needed to come into the nether for ender pearls and also to get netherite, which I do have, but I am currently in the process of building. He said so confidently. Yes, I need where are you? I'm still working on the laser. This mod actually has some things I've never used before in regards to the laser upgrade. For example, the 7x7 mining, which is obviously just phenomenal. I would love that, but we're very far away from that. The 5x5 looks very reasonable. As you know, I've already got a few bits of netherite, so I've already got this. So just some diamonds, really. Diamonds and netherite. We'll smash it. I might live stream myself do it, guys. It'd be great to see you over there. Give me some support. Give me some tips. Give me some tips. Any FTB Direwolf players, and I will see you at my next video.